What is going on, Space Marines? Hope you guys are doing well. For the two people that happened to catch my last video, just wanted to provide a bit of an update. If you recall, I was all gung-ho about jumping back into Aliens Fireteam Elite and playing some extreme mode with freaking bot companions in my excitement of the upcoming Aliens Fireteam Elite 2 that's coming out this summer or maybe even in the fall. But just wanted to give an update on how that's going. It is not going well. It's not going well at all. I had a couple of failed attempts since the video from the other day as my technician character, and so I retired him for a demolition guy. I'm sorry, the demolisher, because I needed some more firepower. Because of course, you know, the alpha and beta, they try, but they're very limited. What the hell you think you're doing with that little? And their attack prowess, you know what I'm saying? They can only do so much damage. Stop it! Stop it! Don't shoot that little motherfucker no more! So I switch over to the demolisher and trying to, you know, get back familiar with playing with them, because my man's, the Murph man, is usually the demolisher on our squad. And so I decided to take a run last night, and I'm like, I'm going to play the high caliber card. I'm like, this high caliber card with the demolisher may be enough for me to sneak through with a victory, right, on mission 2. So if you're not familiar with the high caliber card, it gives you, your player, 25% more attack power, more punch to your attacks, but it also grants it to the rest of your team. So I figured that if I was 25% more powerful, as well as the bots, right, giving them 25% more, that might be enough to squeak by. Well, I was yesterday years old when I found out that elite enemies apparently can just take a swipe at you, and just a swipe can deduct 1,000 hit points.
That one knows me, followed me, and they made it in the lab on LD-895.
A stack. What? I know they can pick you up, grapple, you mess up the quick time events, whatnot, easily get drained 8, 9, 1,000, easily. But a hit, I did not know that could happen. Until I encountered Monica the first battle in the big open area that's kind of red lit up, you know, it's kind of red in there. Anyway, you'll see it. We're fighting and everything's going well. I have like 1325 somewhere around there in hit points, and the battle's going on. We beat everybody. We get ready to leave. I look up at my health meter or number counter, and it's at 325. Wait a minute. How did I just go from 13 to freaking, I don't remember taking any damage like that where I lost 1,000 points. So I'm like, I think I may have even said it while I was recording the game. I've got to go back and look at this video to see what happened.
That one knows me, followed me, and they made it in the lab on LD-895.
Well, I go back and look at it, and initially it looked like it was a glitch, because it's like what happened was I was going out of the room to see if Monica was there or where she was so I could attack her, but she actually was on her way back into the room. So I see her and I'm like, oh shit. And I, you know, 180 it, and I book back into the room, and then I just kind of see the screen flash, and that's when I see it go from 13 to freaking 3. And I'm like, what happened? And I literally had to slow the video down, and it looks like I see a gray arm, Monica's arm maybe, that I guess I don't know how she could have walked me down. I'm not that slow, the character isn't, but apparently she did took a swipe at me, and boom, that swipe was 1,000 points. So I was like, unbelievable, inconceivable. And I was like, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT if this is correct, because this doesn't sound right to me that it's able to, that seems like it's glitchy. And I actually look at ChatGPT, and ChatGPT says, in Aliens Fireteam Elite on extreme difficulty, taking 1,000 hit damage is highly common. Oh. Oh, so I wasn't wronged. No, you were not wrong, according to ChatGPT. It also goes on to say that you will take this massive chunk of damage from high-tier elite attacks from creatures like warriors, Praetorians, if they pounce and slam. And it says you can also get it from erratic heavy rocket damage from friendly fire. But of course, Alpha and Beta have no freaking rockets. Stop it! Stop it! Don't shoot that little mother no more! Alpha nor Beta has any rockets, so we know it wasn't friendly fire that did it. But I will say this though, even with AI confirming that it's easy to take 1,000 damage hits, it kind of got specific about a pounce and a slam. And well, you know what? But to be honest, I don't know if Monica didn't pounce, and maybe that's how she caught me. Maybe she pounced because the camera angle is me running away and from behind me, so you can't see what Monica's doing. So maybe she did do like a big jump, came down, and that popped me some, and it hit me for 1,000. But anyway, that was just another failure. Just thought I would update you guys that yes, I failed again. And I'm going to go back out there tonight. I just don't see, like, I've got a couple of cards I can play, and I know I'll get off the mission. No pun intended. I'll get off the mission. And that's the synth backup card. That thing is the truth. I tested it the other day. That is the truth. Like, you get synth backup throughout the mission. Like, and then when they show up at the end, that's what's up. You need that. I also have some about probably 3 or 4. Maybe we demoralize them cards, which severely weakens all of your higher tier enemies. So that's Monica, that's warriors, drones, whatever, whatnot. So I know if I play any of those 2 cards, I can easily get off that mission. But I would also like to use those cards on the mission after that, where you have to help evacuate Dr. Honecker. So I want to use those for that. So I want to get off of this initial mission without using those. I may try the high caliber card again because it was fine last night. Like I said, I took that 1,000 hit attack that I just wasn't aware of. Like, really, to be honest, knowing that now, I probably just wouldn't even gone out there looking for it, just because obviously she would have come back in there. So that's probably what I should have done. And I'm not even gonna lie, forget about that. That is one of the most frustrating things, but it is also the beauty of this game with Aliens Fireteam Elite. And the only word that comes to mind is control. And you never know when you're about to lose control. 1 minute, the entire mission seems fine, even the battle you're in, and then there's always this one thing that can happen, and then you're not in control anymore. Yep, not in control. One prowler you didn't see that jumps on you, apparently a pounce attack from Monica that I didn't know she could do, that hits you for 1,000 points. Because once she did that, I was hobbling into the final battle, and there was no way I was going to get out of that. So anyway, I'm gonna try it again with the high caliber again, and try not to take so much damage. And I also got to get better on the demolisher with not letting big enemies grab me while I'm trying to do the pushback thing. I think what I need to start doing better at is attacking them first, like with rockets or something, and then going with the pushback. Because a lot of times when I try to just run up straight to them and be like, "Blow, I'm gonna stumble you," they're like, "No, you're not. I'm gonna lift you in the air, or I'm gonna jump on you or some shit before you get a chance to do that." So, I'm taking damage that way sometimes when I'm trying to knock big people on the ground. So anyway, I do think I can get out of there just using like high caliber or something like that, and not my quote unquote big dog cards, but we'll see. Again, if any of you guys are out there and you play Aliens Fireteam Elite, especially if you're excited before the new one comes out and you play on Extreme or probably even Insane, I'm sure a lot of you guys do that, then please leave your tag in the chat, I would, or in the comments, and I would be very happy to run around with you guys and try not to shoot you by accident, of course. Anyway, hope you guys have a good one. All right, have a great games night, and peace.